Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is the absolute biggest grocery haul that we have ever done. I don't know what happened, if I went in hungry or what, but we have been in a serious food rut for the last month or two, and it was time to switch things up. So I think that's a big part of it. We're getting things that we don't normally get, and we were out of some things that really needed to be replenished. So I shop at Sam's Club and Meyer, and I had to make a pit stop to Target. I had to go to Target because Meyer has been out of pumpkin puree for weeks and weeks and weeks. And I got some from Target the last time, and I was so excited that I found a place that had it. And guess what? They had 4 cans left. That was it. And I got them. So pumpkin is like, it's not here. I don't know where to find pumpkin puree, but it's not here where I live. So let's check out what I got. It's a lot. I do have to let you know that I had a super cute little helper right here, and she was amazing. Let me tell you, if you ever want somebody to go grocery shopping with you, this is the girl right here. She keeps track of everything. Right, Joe? She's amazing. And she's got a little chocolate on her because she got a little treat for being my awesome helper. I always try to go to Sam's Club first. That way, if they don't have it, I know Meyer will have it. I splurged a little bit and got these bento boxes. Yeah, we homeschool. And yeah, I decided to get a bento box. Why did I do it? I don't know. But I thought it might be a fun thing for me to be able to prep in the morning. So I grabbed, there are 2 packs. So I grabbed 2 for the girls, or 1 each for the girls, and then a set for the boys. And then on Sundays, when we go to church, it's usually really early that we go. And I thought I would grab some small, those little short water bottles to make it easy to get out the door and have something quick. Definitely needed more paper towels and more toilet paper. You can't go wrong with those. I actually really prefer the Members Mark toilet paper, but Quilted Northern it is today. My kids have been loving the tricolor rotini, or any kind of noodle really. And then I saw this at Sam's and I thought, well, we've never bought this brand from Sam's, so we're gonna give it a try. So that'll be good. We usually do noodles. It's on the schedule once a week, but we for sure do it like 2 or 3 times. And then we also got some regular ones down here for the Barilla. I love the way these cook up better than like store brand or what's that other one that starts with a C, whatever it is. These seem to cook up really well. And then this sauce, so we like to do marinara, and I actually blend these before I warm it up because my kids don't like any sort of chunk possible in their sauce, so I do blend it up. But I'm gonna give these a go and see how they work out. We love Nutella, and we eat that on pretzels, we eat it on waffles, toast, that kind of thing. It's just nice to throw it on there. So one of the ways that we're going to switch up our food a little bit and get out of a rut is making little turkey cheese sandwiches for lunch, because we don't normally do that. And on the Hawaiian rolls, I think will be really tasty. This is my all-time favorite rice. It's super easy to cook. You do 1 cup of rice to 1 cup of water, put some salt in there and put it in your pressure cooker, 4 minutes on high, and it comes out perfect. And then I just use a fork and kind of fluff it up a little bit, add some more salt if you want. I don't typically do butter in it because it kind of browns it and makes it a little bit crispy, and my kids don't prefer it. One of our snacks for the week is animal crackers, and so we did grab some of those. You can also eat these with Nutella, FYI. We love having club crackers on hand. You can eat them with cheese, you can eat them just how they are. Everybody seems to like those. Another thing that I'm adding to our easy get out the door days, which don't happen too often during the week, but like Sundays, every now and again if we have an appointment or something, I'm gonna do some Go-Go Squeeze applesauce and just save that for those times when we're gonna like get out of the house. That way we don't have to stop so much and get donuts, although donuts are really fantastic. And then the kids love to eat these little hoagie rolls just as they are. So we grabbed those. One of the things that they like to have with snack time is chocolate milk. So I grabbed chocolate milks or chocolate syrup for their milk, and we just make it ourselves. Applesauce, I prefer the unsweetened. I think it actually tastes totally sweet enough. I make a ton of pumpkin chocolate chip muffins when there is pumpkin, and we haven't had it for too many weeks now, so it's kind of sad. But I did get some chocolate chips so that we can make those. These greenhouse cucumbers are our favorite. They're seedless. They're really easy to just peel, cut up, and throw some salt on, and then stick them in a lunch plate or whatever. I got a Keurig recently, and I am trying the Members Mark Organic Dark Roast K-Cup. I'm hoping that it tastes good. I prefer like the Starbucks. I've been even doing decaf, and Sam's Club didn't have decaf, so that's okay. I'll switch back and forth with what I already have. So I'm gonna give that a try. If there is a K-Cup kind that you really love, let me know in the comments. What is your favorite like brand? Is it, there's the donut shop. I don't know what the other choices were, Starbucks, but let me know in the comments what your favorite is. Okay, another switch up. One of my guys really likes guacamole, so I'm gonna be making Chipotle copycat guacamole, which is avocado, salt, lemon, lime juice, and jalapenos cut up, and some red onions and a little more salt, and then they can eat it on chips or something for like lunchtime. We haven't had cuties in a while, so it was time to get cuties. Johanna really thought that would be a good thing to add. Pork chops, yes and amen. I am going to separate these out because we won't eat all of those in one meal. And I think this could last us probably like 3 different meals. So I've just been doing olive oil, salt, and pepper and throwing them in the oven at 450 degrees. I do 15 minutes on one side, then I flip it and do 7 on the other, and they come out really nice. They're not overdone, and they're just lovely. Another thing we're switching up, we haven't had ham in a while, so we're getting these little sliced ham, and we might have that with rosemary potatoes, and you just boil them, and then, or you can bake them, rosemary potatoes. They're really good. Salt, pepper, olive oil, rosemary seasoning, yum. This salmon, holy cow, look how big this thing is. I'll be able to cut this for maybe 3 different meals. And I like to put lemon pepper seasoning on that with olive oil. You can stick that in the oven, 450 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes, just depending on the thickness. Chicken breast for everything, like you can't go wrong with that. So I'll also, when I'm done with this video, go ahead and separate those out because we won't eat it all in one meal. And then strawberries for days. You gotta have your strawberries. We love, love, love them. Also, extra sharp yellow cheddar. Just stick that block on a cutting board and get your knife going, and it's easy peasy. This is the cheese slices that we're gonna use for those Hawaiian turkey sandwiches. And I just thought I'll get them pre-cut, even though we've got this big one here, but we like to have that just for snacks. And then I will include, here is my Target buy, these 4 cans of pumpkin, not a single can of pumpkin anywhere to be found in any brand or any style, and unless you want it in baby food. And I was thinking no to that. So those were $6.83, by the way, for the 4 of those. Jack's Pizza, the cheaper version is when you buy them in a 4-pack. So I bought them in a 4-pack. And then Eggo waffles, we have those for breakfast one of our days. We love to do smoothies, triple berry blend. And then I've been giving these to the baby, which one of you said that you do that with your little baby. So I take them right out of the freezer, cut the blackberries in half because they're pretty large, and any blueberries that seem like a choking hazard, and then give those to the baby, and she loves them. My typical dishwasher pods were out, so I'm trying this Clorox Triple Action. Tell me if you've used this and what you think of it. I'm hoping that it'll be a good idea. So that, my friends, is all from the Sam's Club. Grand total here, shockingly, was $400.74. For sure, our biggest Sam's Club grocery haul that we've ever done for our family. Now we're gonna go over to Meyer. I had to use the high chair because I had so many things. I got the large eggs. The baby's been doing a lot of eggs for breakfast, and then of course with like muffins and all that stuff. So it's good to have those around. Bread, we already had some, so we just needed one more loaf. And we've been loving Challenge butter. The unsalted version is delightful, and I highly suggest you give it a try. It's kind of fun. The kids have juice at breakfast time, and they can either have apple or orange juice. Pulp-free is the absolute only way to drink orange juice, although I am not an orange juice fan. If it is your deal, let me know it in the comments. It's not my thing, but that's okay. Cilantro, that also might be going in the guacamole. I gotta double check my recipe. I think it is. And then, of course, we have to get some freezer bags. And have you guys seen the mega pack of these Ziplocs? This to me seems new, but maybe I'm just totally out of touch with life and haven't seen them before. I love the mega pack. I bought it one other time and it was fantastic. So I'm glad that I found that. There's limes, jalapenos, that red onion. Okay, so I got some little cherries. I think the baby might be interested in trying these. I just cut the pit out of them. You know, you slice them right in half and then twist them and the pit will come out. And then also I'll eat those. I don't know if my other kids will. We'll find out. And then we need a lime. Hey, if you haven't tried this before, where are my green beans? Oh, here's my green beans. Okay, so fresh green beans, boil them or whatever. And then when you're done with them, take some lemon juice, squeeze it over the top, salt, pepper, olive oil, and then grate some of the outside here. And it tastes fantastic. It's really, really good. They have not had red peppers for quite a while. They have Enjoya peppers, which is like a striped orange and red pepper, and it tastes very similar, but I thought these would kind of be fun for those bento boxes. I would just cut them off, the top off, and then make sure there's no seeds inside. And give those to the kids in their bento box because that's something that we do typically eat for one of our lunches or with one of our lunches. Grab some Colby Jack shredded cheese. We use that for all sorts of things. So typically we have been buying the smooth snack yogurt cups and they're fantastic because my kids don't like chunks, but they have been out for a really long time. And so I'm not a fan of the tube because it's really messy, but I just went for it anyway. I saw this Simply Go-Gurt and in strawberry, which is everybody's favorite, and thought, we'll just give it a try. Grab some broccoli. We might do beef and broccoli. Cauliflower, the kids love cauliflower, and look how good it is. There's no dark spots on it. It's so good. And that's a great thing to have at lunch, or you can roast it. You can put it in 450 degrees for 20 minutes, salt, pepper, olive oil, and it's really good. Something fun to have around is some vanilla yogurt. That's just something we can have with one of our meals. And then always nice little firm grapes are important. Some organic thyme. I grabbed some carrots. Maybe you guys can help me. For some reason, in the carrot or in the vegetable drawer, the carrots start to go kind of weird and they've been growing stuff on them and the bag seems terribly wet. And I've never had this problem before, so I'm not sure if the humidity is too high. I keep trying to change that humidity thing on the fridge and it doesn't seem to make a hill of beans. So if you have an idea, please let me know. I thought the baby might want to try some fresh raspberries since she likes frozen. None of my other kids will like that, but that's okay. And then blackberries too, I thought she would try. So another way that we are switching up and trying to get out of our food rut is we're just buying different meats and fishes and all of that. So we're gonna do some cod fillets. We grabbed some mahi-mahi fillets. And then I love doing raw shrimp, put them on a skewer, and then you put like garlic, lemon juice, some red pepper flakes. You can put some other seasonings on them, salt, pepper, and it's very, very good. We grab our donkey chips, salted donkey chips, very good. The baby loves doing veggie straws, and so do the other kids for like a snack. When we do peanut butter and jelly as one of our lunches, we like to do kettle chips, and the name brand was on sale, cheaper than the Meyer brand, so I grabbed those. Steak, there wasn't much to choose from, so I was only able to buy 4, and they were pretty small little cuts, but we like to do beef and broccoli or just steak on the grill. Bananas, because you can't go wrong with bananas. Blow pops, because you can't go wrong with those. And then here's the turkey. This was the absolute only one left of the slow roasted turkey. That's the kind that we seem to like. There's the smoked applewood or whatever. It doesn't taste quite right, but this brand, Oscar Mayer Natural, is what we really like. And the slow roasted is delish. Okay, I must be slow again. How many of you knew that there was a family size mac and cheese? I had no idea. This was new. Marcus brought it home last week, and I thought this is fantastic because we always make 2 boxes. So this is fantastic that they have that. And then Johanna requested Velveeta shells and cheese because her and I and Marky are really the only ones that like it, but it is so good, so good. Okay, popcorn. Woo! Okay, popcorn, tender white. That was really the only one. They either had ultimate butter or like movie theater buttered popcorn, and that's just a little too much. So we either like light butter or Orville's tender white. So grab 2 of those. We like to do this for snacks or like a snack lunch plate. Oh yeah, another bag of chips. Okay, stovetop. And may I suggest that you try the recipe on the back? I have a video where we made it and it's really good. I just like to add a little more salt and a little more seasoning, and especially like if you have Italian seasoning, very good. It's a great thing to try. So grab yourself a stovetop chicken and try the recipe on the back. The kids like rainbow goldfish. They didn't have those, but they had this fun little Mickey Mouse one. And I thought we would give it a whirl because it's just cute. And we went to Disney this year earlier, and I know they're doing their 50th anniversary, so this was just a fun thing to buy. We like to do Cajun skillet, which we haven't done in a long time, so I'm hoping that we're going to add that to our rotation so we can get out of our food rut. And the Cajun seasoning that I had just didn't really prefer. So this is Slap Yo Mama Cajun seasoning. If you guys have a seasoning, Cajun seasoning that you love, put it in the comments and let me know where I can find it and what it's called, because I'm really interested. We used to have one that we loved and I can't remember what it was, unfortunately. So we're gonna give Slap Yo Mama a good try. Also, in pursuit of switching things up, because I make pumpkin chocolate chip muffins from scratch, I saw these chocolate chunk muffins and double chocolate. Krusty's is a good brand. I like them. So we're going to give those a try too. One of the things that we add to a snack plate, especially for my little ones, they love olives. So I grabbed olives, and I like this Lindsay crafted olive. It's really good. The color's not quite as dark as like a traditional olive in a can. So I think it just is more of a natural in its own natural color. Got a little ranch dressing, got some more ketchup and some spicy brown mustard. My baking soda, I keep it in the cabinet, but a lot of times I shake it all over my sink and scrub the sink, you know, like you get coffee stains, food stains, all of that. And then I might put a little bit of essential oil while I scrub it. So I've got like On Guard, or I have lemon, or I used to have lime, anything like that, to give my sink a really good scrub. So I kind of run out of baking soda quicker than I maybe normally would. And then we've been enjoying these little graham crackers. So on days when our snack is animal crackers, they can also choose graham crackers instead. Band-Aids, because we always need them. Okay, now here's the part of this show, people, where it gets exciting. Cat food, because we have a cat. Okay, baby Nola is 11 months old, and she is not a fan of drinking out of anything quite yet than a bottle or nursing, but I really need to get her ready. So I'm gonna try these little Tommy Tippy cups, and I got this one too. That looked good, so we'll see how she does. She hasn't thrown her bowl off the high chair yet, but she does like to hold it and wiggle it around, and it scares me. So this one suctions to it, and I thought we would give that a whirl and see how she likes it. I love wearing gloves when I clean, so I grab some reusable gloves when cleaning. These are for dishes, and I like these Greener Clean Scotch-Brite ones. Johanna has been begging. I know you all wish that she was begging you to do your dishes, but she's been begging me, and I thought this would make the job a little bit easier so I can fill that up with my favorite Mrs. Meyer dish soap. This one is apple cider, and this one is acorn spice, and I'm so excited. I could do fall scent like all year long. Spring, summer, fall, winter, yes. Then I also grabbed a couple replacements of the Greener Clean Scotch-Brite little scrubbers to put on that guy. Baby Nola is teething, I believe, and we were out of Tylenol, so I grabbed her some of that. Straws for all of our drinks. And then I grabbed reusable gloves for the kitchen, and then an extra set just to have about. And this is something new. I really like Tide Free and Clear to do the laundry, but I've been seeing this laundry detergent 9 Elements, and it's vinegar powered. And I already put vinegar in with my soap when I'm washing clothes, but I thought this might be interesting. So it's got a little lemon scent, and we'll give it a whirl and just see if it's worth all what they say it's worth, you know? And also check out, I have a laundry video of how I do my laundry to keep life moving with a big family. So check that out. But anyway, here is Meyer. Let's give you the grand total, shall we? for all you see here on this side. The total is $270.26, making it the grand total of all that you see, $671 even, funny enough. So this is it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you have a recipe that you're like madly in love with and you can link it, we will link it in the comments. I need so much help right now because I'm losing my mojo, I'm losing my excitement, and we need some new recipes to stir up the Birch family. So help us out. If you have something, link it in the comments for me. And I'm so glad that you joined me today. Go ahead and have a wonderful day, would ya? And I will see you back here next time. Bye, guys.